How was the traffic?
Tunnel was a little backed up.
This time of day, GW, you zip right over.
All right, let's straighten this out.
I talked to the guy over Fernandez Paving, the accountant. Fernandez has been using his jerk for years. Anyway, turns out you're right. Guy's been adding 50 gallons of seal in every 1,000 yards.
Excuse me. I can't do this.
Why?
John, what's wrong?
I can't listen to this bullshit.
I'm trying to explain.
Fuck you!
John, please.
Don't fucking John me!
Hey, we're trying to settle this.
It's not about that. I'm sorry, Carmine. I can't be in the same room with this man.
Is it safe?
We each got a new cell phone. Talk on it once, you toss it. Totally untraceable. It's what the Taliban used to do.
Let's get started. My daughter is coming in with the baby later. Hello?
See there?
Yeah, Tom. Okay, you're all set. Just talking to the... Junior?
Who's that, Tony?
Junior, it's Carmine. How you doing?
I'm going to the poorhouse. That's how I'm doing. When you had that RICO trial, what did that run you?
A lot.
Where you going?
I told you, I gotta pick up Sophia. Junior, can we do this already?
Yeah, right. Johnny and Ralph Cifaretto, right? Ralph insulted John's wife?
That's correct.
Who's on the wire now?
It's John Corrado.
Oh. So what did Ralph do exactly?
He made a very hurtful remark. It's not worth repeating.
It's not important. Let's just agree it was unkind.
Let's point out, too, it's only been alleged something was said.
He allegedly said what he said to a group of people. Friends of ours.
If you weren't there, how do you know it's true?
I'm not at liberty to say.
All due respect, but this is bullshit. Somebody in my family's talking out of school, and you're not at liberty to say who? I should be making the beef here.
My nephew's right.
Let's stick to the issue. A horrible insult was made against Ginny. End of fucking story.
So what does he want done about it?
I want to avenge Your Honor. This is my right to do.
All right, fine. You tell me who told you about it. We'll bring him in here. He corroborates what you're saying. I'll give you Ralph on a platter.
It's nothing sacred. I mean, this is my wife we're talking about here. If this were years ago, would I even have had to ask? I mean, what happened to this thing? For God's sake, we bend more rules than the Catholic Church.
All right, look. Let's assume, for the sake of argument, Ralph said what you think he said. Is clipping him gonna unring that bell?
Nobody's getting clipped.
I want satisfaction.
Would you accept an apology?
That ship has sailed.
You're being unreasonable, John.
Ralph Cifaretto's the only one who knows how to handle the Esplanade? Put Pontecorvo in there.
There are millions of dollars at stake.
Again with the money?
Yeah, again with the money. It's settled, John. So either name a price or get the fuck over it.
John. What would you say to a piece of Ralph's company? John. Just think about it at least.
What galls me is that before little Carmine went to Florida, I was actually close with him. I was in his wedding party, for Christ's sake. Organized his whole fucking bachelor party. Lesbian show, whores, fucking disgusting. Then when they had that kid with the lung problem, who do you think got him that doctor on Park Avenue?
Water over the dam, huh?
I had no idea you guys were that close.
Close. We were like brothers.
It's a shame, then, you can't find a way to work things out.
Give me a piece of bread, huh?
Have you thought about this? Maybe you let him keep Lorraine, and you take a bigger piece of his Florida shit, the clubs.
If I wanted to worry about Florida, I would move to fucking Miami. You know, it wasn't long ago I remember you used to wait in the car. And as far as I'm concerned, you should still be there.
John, he was just
Fuck,
trying...
he was just. Everybody's got a goddamn opinion.
I didn't say nothing, Tom.
What the fuck did I say?
I'm sorry, T. I just thought
I gotta unfuck what you just fucked up. Gotta do something nice for Johnny. Like what? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
$625K for the track plus all that land? That's it?
What was the zoning restrictions? We're lucky we got a buyer at all.
Here's what I propose. Tony gets 150. 25% comes from you. The other 75% of that comes from Hesh.
Jesus Christ, that's like 40 grand. You gotta be fucking kidding me, John.
Am I smiling?
You got some balls, kid. I'll give you that much.
You'll give me what I tell you to give me.
Oh, Tony. Come on,
Take it easy, take it easy.
Fuck that. This ain't the 70s. And I'm not a kid.
Relax, it's an expression.
Well, here's another expression. You got 5 days to give me my money. Come on.
That was out of line.
Billy, he's a boss.
Jersey? Come on, huh?
As you know, Phil asked me to arrange this meeting after the fire in his wire room.
Correction. You asked me to fucking attend. I agreed.
Fair enough. Now, I won't call it a sit-down because of the inclement negative implications. Let's think of it as a meeting of minds. Now, for whatever reason, certain incidents have expired lately that, in addition to being dangerous, could have an adverse impact on our respective bottom lines.
I know Vito's bottom was impacted, if that's what you're referring to.
Call him what you will, but you're talking about one of my captains.
Captain? The good ship Lollipop, right?
Phil, please.
Please my ass. The man was a fucking disgrace.
But before he came out of the closet, he worked for me. And he put a lot of money in my pocket. And yours, too.
Talk about earners. How about Fat Dom Gamiello?
What about him?
He's MIA. A lot of people are concerned for his well-being.
So what the fuck would I know about that?
Well, as coincidence would have it, he was last seen in New Jersey.
So was the Hindenburg. Maybe you want to look into that, too.
Tony, please. Phil, we're getting off point. I grew up in this, guys. And I just lost my friend Rusty. And for reasons I will discern in time, believe me. If there's one thing my father taught me, it's this. A pint of blood costs more than a gallon of gold. My business, all of our businesses, this infighting's costing money.
I'm willing to move forward. Let the past be bygones.
Fine with me.
A wise decision on both your parts. Now, what I'd love to see is a truce. Wipe the slate clean. The no-shows, the wire room, Vito, put it all behind us.
Yeah.
Your brother Billy, whatever happened there.
All right, then.
Whatever happened there?
The shooting.
Whatever happened there?
God rest his soul, huh?
I'll tell you what fucking happened. This piece of shit's cousin put
down,
6
Phil.
bullets in the kid without any provocation whatsoever.
My cousin's dead.
Fuck you.
Hey, we were making headway here. I didn't mean to
Fuck
say...
what you meant, cocksucker. Come on.
Jesus Christ, Carmine, what the fuck? Why would you possibly bring that up?